while I wait for people to filter in, I guess I'll do this quest that I picked up just beforehand. Didn't see it before. You must have a bomb. Okay. Find and disarm bombs. Oh. There's not gonna be a time limit for that, like, get it here fast before it blows up in your hands. Okay. Look for more of those glowing things. There's another one. Run! It's gonna blow! Hello, Lady J. Thanks for coming again. I was hoping for a few more viewers tonight, but it seems like a couple people may not be able to be here, but if we can't get what's needed for affiliate tonight, we'll just try again, that's all. The problem is, the more days we average about 3, the harder it's gonna be to get it higher. That's the thing. Okay, should be one more. Wonder if I can do this mounted. Probably not. Oh. That just popped in. No, of course not. That was asking too much. Look at that funny little run cycle while he's carrying something. Okay, there we are. Return to the bounty board. Oh, I happened to notice just earlier that you can, well, that's not strafing, is it? But you can do that while mounted. Can't imagine why I'd ever need to, though. Okay, that's junk. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go ahead and, well, let's get to the fast travel first of all. And then we'll see where we're going.
Ready for departure.
Oh, it's not showing. Well, I think we want to be down here.
Enjoy your stay.
I gotta check it. I was noticing while running with the GPU that the load-in issue was a lot better. But then I was watching my last Diablo stream and there seems to be some quality issues, so you're kind of trading one problem for another. Gonna have to see if that can be resolved somehow, like increasing the bitrate or something. Alright, now we should be able to see. Yeah, looks about right. We got stuff in both directions. Heroic mission. We can do this stuff down here first. And more to pick up.
Ah, mercenary. Already word of your feats has reached those knowledgeable in Karst City. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
I've never heard of any Darth Charnas.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I speak for him. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love, I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
What sort of enemy are you referring to?
Our enemy is the Order of Reven, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
What makes them heretics?
Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
You got a plan?
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Okay. I'd like to check something before we continue on. Just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. Can you just let me know if you can still hear me? Okay, did you hear that coughing? Just let me know down in the chat, please. You did hear it? Hold on. Did you hear that as well? No, you didn't. Hold on, let me try that one more time. Okay, did you hear the coughing that time? Okay, apparently the hotkey is actually working then. I just had the, I was hitting the wrong hotkey at first. Okay, we got a couple things to pick up. That's what we just got. I don't know why it's working now and it wasn't working before, but I'm glad to have that.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now. You check out. Sorry if I was brusque. We're on the lookout for anyone with Lord Grathan, and I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
Care to elaborate on that?
Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grathan's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Grathan wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with this lunacy. So if you're here to cause Grathan problems anyway, you might help us out.
Are you saying you're hiring?
Depends, are you any good? Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Grathan. 20 are missing. My men. Practically my kids. Grathan stole them, and I want them back.
Oh, hello. I was watching a stream from yesterday, wondering why chat was weird. What do you mean chat was weird? I did notice I clicked on a video earlier and it said chat wasn't available for some reason.
Why would Lord Grathan be kidnapping soldiers?
I don't know what Lord Grathan wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us. Who knows? But if you're heading to Grathan's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
It's a done deal.
I've got reports saying that Grathan's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Grathan doesn't mess around.
Yeah, welcome, crew, and it looks like you brought a few more with you, so welcome everyone. Yeah, let me know what was going on with the chat so I can look into it. Hello, N401.
What's the situation?
This is Darth Malgus of the Expeditionary Fleet to
Oh,
all available
snap.
forces. If you are receiving this, you have been judged an asset, and the Empire requires your strength. It is your privilege and your duty.
I was streamed from yesterday, but it said I can join the chat. I'm gonna have to see if I set it to followers only then. Okay, listen to the message.
The alien Adversar Hegemony has established Hammer Station, a mobile battle platform that threatens our borders. You will join the strike team assembling at Vigan Space Dock to be briefed in full. In the name of the Emperor.
I'll do my best.
Yep, this game is pretty good. This is the Star Wars MMORPG from BioWare. Okay, anything else here? I wanted to play it way back when it first came out, but didn't really have a computer that could run it very well. All I had was kind of a budget laptop at the time. Item modification, I think we're all set there. Alright, let's just head down and get the quests as we come to them. Oh, by the way, how do you like this sweet jetpack? Nice, huh? Ugh. And what's your issue?
Shh. Have to be very careful. Lord Grathan's eyes are everywhere. He's suspicious of all strangers. He must be blind to our doings.
I'll be very quiet, but you should tell me what you're doing here.
Good. Can't have the mission ruined by some chatterbox alerting Lord Grathan to my presence. Grathan's trouble, see? Big trouble. Mad scientist type, likes weapons, cyborgs, droids, ergonomic chairs. My mission's to keep an eye on him, watch for anything suspicious. But I don't know what you're doing here.
Yeah, mad science like ergonomic chairs.
I have business with a rogue lord.
Business, eh? Like killing business, I suspect. You got a glint in your eye, like maybe you're not paying a friendly
How
visit.
do you
See,
know?
My orders are to keep my distance and not enter Lord Grathan's place or cause any kind of ruckus. But I'm supposed to see about a certain prototype turret design the Rogue Lords supposedly acquired. Empire wants it for mass production.
Where do I come in?
Lord Grathan's got the turrets hidden inside somewheres. I'd go looking for them myself, but orders are orders. I have to stay put. Since you're going in, you could maybe poke around and see if you can't find the plans to those turrets.
Now you'll get to see what bounty hunters are all about.
Good deal. That's the spirit. The thing is, you never get past the turrets unless you take out a guard and get a security badge. The security badge transmits a signal that tells the turrets the badge holder is friendly. So the op is, get a security badge off a guard, find those turrets and grab the plans. Easy, right? I'll be keeping an eye out here, right where you found me.
The dialogue looks like Mass Effect. Yeah, it definitely does, which this game was by BioWare as well, so that would be why. Yeah, I noticed that when it first came out, and actually, if you play I think it's the female trooper. That's the FemShep voice actor. Which really solidifies the Mass Effect feel. Lamb!
Just had to put my
Come
mind
on.
to it.
Oh. I wish you'd let me get the shot off there, Mako. Okay, what are we actually doing down here? Got some tech for you, Mako. Although for some reasons, no, she's doing it. Sometimes it has me do it. I don't really understand why. She's the one that's supposed to have the ability. Let's go this way first. There's some more. Someone was here recently. They cleared this out and now it's respawning. That's just one of those little annoyances that comes with playing an MMO. We'll get these just in case they have any quest items. Oh! Execution. Yep, Jennifer Hale. I should have remembered the voice actor's name. And Leah in Diablo 3 as well, that's right. Oh, that didn't reach. That, kind of wall of flame really does look like it ought to reach.
You're gonna get it now.
Excuse you. Fire is my thing, thanks. Got some more splicing. See, like, why am I doing it that time? Okay, what is the key again? Let's make sure we activate that. And I have got to get this memorized. Oh well, it'll be fine. So, how is everyone doing tonight? Come on. Oh. Say I'm hitting the button.
On the way.
Pulling aggro there, Mako. Gonna have to do something about that. Oh! That one was right in the face. Okay, the... should be right here. Wasn't that, was it? No. The map doesn't seem to be entirely accurate. Oh, it's no problem. You don't feel obligated to talk in chat. You being here is the major thing. And Lady J is on vacation. That's nice. Hopefully I can average 5 viewers tonight, because that'll get me affiliate. Execution style. Activate. Okay. Alright. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing in here. Find the missing soldiers. Alright. We go. Oh, they're droids. That's why.
Trouble on the way.
Authorization. System cannot identify. Please don't go. Please don't go. What's happening? Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading?
Oh no.
System cannot identify.
Guess what, guys? The droids are people.
I'm here on my own. Lord Grathan is an enemy.
Then who? System cannot stop. Reassigning priorities. Operating number 2188697. Please, did the Duchess send you? Please help me.
Commander sent me to free you and the others.
We failed to defend ourselves. Grathan's people took us prisoner for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99. They program
That
us
is
for
messed
advanced
up.
intelligence. Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
Can I lend a hand?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey. But I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please. You could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you, motor and combat systems non-functional. Please, make it stop hurting.
Of course. Oh yeah, his body is literally right there. That's messed up. Yeah, I was just thinking of Cybermen. They might have had some inspiration there. Is this a lift? Whoa! Yes it is! Look out, Mako! Get out of there! Disable the droids or set them to report back to the Empire. Let's disable them. That's the humane thing to do. Whoa! Shoot! Actually, what's the hotkey for the, alright. Just checking. Okay, there's no sense going back to talk to him, I just shut him down. Alright, I guess that's it then. Activate the experimental warbot, which is apparently right here. Seems like I was just here a moment ago and I didn't see it then. Whoa. Let's go, Mako. Okay, gotta remember to use energy shield and... where is it? Oh yes, heroic moment. Then we have this.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
Alright, just follow the road. do we have here? Well, we don't have a quest in here. Hello. Oh, nice. Ravenous. Okay, so what are we doing in here? Thank you, Mako. Good way to get credits, anyway. Oh, we missed it. Jump! I wonder what skill that is that kind of looks like a dart. Oh, must be that, Electro Dart. Quite a bit in there. Oh, wait, is that just... That's what's outside, isn't it? Okay, it's actually down there. This is quite a large area for only having one thing in it. Got some more tech for you, Mako. Any way to shut this off, or... Maybe we can get them to run through it? Come on! Run this way! Nah, they're not gonna do it.
no. Oh, this is a disaster. Simply terrible. Somebody has to stop me. Somebody has to stop me right now.
That voice sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? At least this is a disaster. Quite terrible.
Are you the one who's controlling these turrets?
I'm ashamed to say yes, but not by choice, I assure you. I'm programmed to understand over 100 languages and dialects, and in not one is the phrase on fire positive when referring to a person. Why, of all droids, I was chosen to maintain these awful things and protect their schematics, I will never understand. Oh, if only I didn't have this terrible restraining bolt restricting my actions. I'd destroy the plans to those turrets in an instant.
Yeah, you by any chance programmed for, what was the line? Protocol and etiquette? He's taking a sip of my tea here. Yeah, he's very reminiscent of C-3PO, though he says he's fluent in 100 languages, and I think 3PO said 3 million.
Wait, you have the plans to these things?
The turret schematics are stored within my databanks. If the restraining bolt was removed, I could delete them, ensuring that no more turrets could be built. It's the next best thing to disabling the turrets themselves. If you value organic life, you will remove my restraining bolt and let me destroy the schematics once and for all.
I'll remove the bolt so you can destroy the plans.
Oh, goodness, thank you. In just a few minutes, all record of how these vile turrets function will be destroyed. Oh, sweet freedom.
What will you do now that you're free?
Well, I don't quite know. I hadn't thought of that. I imagine Lord Reven will either reattach my restraining bolt or scrap me entirely if I behave oddly. It seems I have no choice but to stay here. Oh, bother. But thank you anyway.
Okay, I guess that's it. Oh. Hello, we got two newcomers here. Hello, Socks, and hello, Kitty. Socks says raid. Oh, you brought some people with you? Always takes a minute. Ah, excuse me. Always takes a minute for my dashboard to catch up. Oh, well, thanks for that. If anyone follows, can you let me know? Because I don't think my notifications are working still. I've tried uninstalling and reinstalling them.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Hello, Julia. Yes, I agree with Kitty. Thank you for the love, Socks. Fire! Okay, what are we doing now? Something else here. Yep, you're the second person tonight that's commented on how they like the game. It's a good one. It's a shame it had a shaky start, though. Oh, there we go. Now my viewers have jumped up to 9. Well, thanks, everyone. That's gonna help me reach affiliate tonight. All I need is 0.35 to my average viewers. And that's the last requirement. Fall down. Realize you're dead. There's a notification of the raid. There is. I see you saying raid. Is that what you're referring to? Because I don't see it. Because I'm looking on my dashboard, so I guess that's a little different. Huh. Everyone else saw the notification but me. Well, thank you anyway. Let me show you something. I know the game's frozen. Just hold on a moment, please. See, this is what should be happening. For some reason, that's not working. Higher than that? No, I don't see it on here. Let me check something else. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out, but thanks anyway, everyone. I really appreciate it. Where is this? Should be right on top of it. Well, here's some tech for Mako anyway.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
Yeah, I ended up taking the tank tree. I had gone with... Hold on. I had initially gone with advanced prototype, and I was enjoying the retractable blade. But I decided to let Mako be DPS, so I thought I'd better go with tank in that case. That way she wouldn't be pulling aggro. So how did your stream go, Socks, before we start this dialogue? More credits? Okay, great. I liked the part of the one I saw yesterday when you were playing Assassin's Creed. Seemed like everyone was having a great time.
Yes, a violent intruder laying waste to Lord Grathan's compound. I applaud you. I'm Isma Pringle, one of Lord Grathan's indentured scientists. I'd like to make your destruction of this place highly profitable.
You've got my attention.
Good. We're natural allies, believe it or not. 3 years ago, Lord Grathan lured me to work for him. He promised great opportunities and exciting fields of study. Instead, I became a prisoner, slaving on freakish creations Grathan uses to advance himself. It's a thankless existence.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. If I'm not seeing the notification in my dashboard, then I'm gonna have to watch myself, basically. Because even if I was using a second monitor, that wouldn't help in that case. Okay.
What's going on here?
Please don't ask me to describe the horrors Grathan demanded I develop for him. The work sickens me. Grathan cybernetics researchers, a sadistic bunch of scum, developed cyborg body parts that regenerate. The technology will revolutionize warfare. It's worth a fortune. I have a buyer looking to manufacture a cyborg army. You'll get 60% of my profits if you steal the cybernetic researchers' files.
For terms that generous, I think we can do business together.
Excellent. You won't be disappointed. There is a catch, of course. You'll have to activate the main console by sending override commands from the remote terminals. Grathan protects his computers with lethal security forces, war droids, cyborgs, even genetically engineered weapons. Expect heavy resistance.
I live for that kind of trouble.
Must be exhilarating, as long as trouble doesn't kill you. Take this data spike, insert it into the main console at Grathan's central lab. The spike will download all the data we need. When you're done, bring me the spike. I'll arrange its sale and transfer credits to your account. Go now, be swift.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Gonna have to go back in there. The notification is in the stream chat. I meant to say that earlier. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't have it in my dashboard, so that's gonna be a problem. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's in my activity feed, which was minimized so I could see more of the chat. Okay. Oh, look at that. JC Kitty started hosting you. Soxus started hosting you with 4 viewers. Soxus rated you with a party of 4. Alright. Well, thank you both. I think I'm gonna have to have that open so I can see everything. I was just trying to see more of the chat. That explains it. Boy, look at all that. Boy, I hope we don't... If we go in there... Well, let's hope we don't have to double back.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster. I'm following your lead.
Oh, I was selected on Mako. One moment here. Why do I keep selecting on Mako? Been a little problem, it seems. A Twi'lek Powertech tank? Well, that must have been pretty good. If it's a Twi'lek, how do you put a helmet on, though? I guess you don't. Yep, Lady J and I have been doing a Jedi duo in this game with a Jedi Guardian and a Jedi Shadow or Consular. We really gotta get back to that. She had the armor set from the Bounty Hunter event and dyed purple. So did the helmet have, like, pieces to cover the tendrils? Or did it just kind of stick out from underneath them? Underneath the helmet, how did that work?
You're gonna get it now.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was thinking maybe there was a part for them to stick out from. Was that it? Yeah, I guess so. I knew they were called something, I couldn't think of it in the moment, though. Oh, we missed that. Oh, come on. I was trying to finish it up with Rocket Punch. New planet and storyline? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Alright, we basically got a line of quests going up the path now. Let's get started.
I'm not scared of you.
Got some more tech over here. looking that way for? Get that, please, Mako. Thanks so much. No. Well then. According to that, I was right on top of it. Get this as well, if you please. This seems to happen fairly often, that something will just be on the other side of a wall. Must be the game designers having a good laugh at us. Alright. Oh. Well, that's something. Oh, just a lore object, okay. Hello. Badass.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Get that, if you please. Yeah, I've had to double back once already, so I'm trying not to let that happen again.
Stop! You must not steal that precious data, I implore you. Were I not locked in Grathan's science dormitory, I'd face you in person. I can only hope the passion of my plea convinces you. I'm Lanator Drogue, lead researcher of Lord Grathan's Cybernetics Division. That data you're stealing is my life's work.
You're another of Grathan's prisoners, right? How is this your life's work?
I'm no prisoner. I volunteered for this project because Grathan alone had the resources to help me achieve my goal. I'm the creator of Project ARC, Automatic Regenerating Cybernetics. I have developed mechanical body parts that grow and heal like actual flesh and bone. Making better soldiers is an obvious application, but my dream is to give these lifelike replacement limbs to the victims of war.
Yep, I've been thinking about trying the Sith Sorcerer as well. Whichever tree is the stealth one is the one I'd go with. Sorry, just taking another little sip of tea here.
Why do you inventor types always overthink things?
It's a hazard of being intelligent, but it doesn't change the fact I'm right. Lord Grathan encrypted my research notes to prevent duplication, but that data spike will download everything and erase the original. You're taking the only copy. Please don't steal that data. Allow me to continue healing the sick.
You know, the problem with trying to make light side decisions as a bounty hunter is, aren't I supposed to be completing the contract? It's a little bit of an issue there with the morality, but very well.
Healing the unfortunate is worth more than money.
Wonderful. You've restored my faith in others. Although we still have a problem. Unless they think you succeeded, whoever sent you will certainly try again. Download some other data from that console. Anything, it doesn't matter. Deliver the spike as you promised. By the time your contact realizes the truth, my real data will be safely secured elsewhere.
If you tell anyone I did this, I'll deny it.
Rest assured, I'll keep your virtuous nature a secret. Thank you again. Deliver the false data, and everything should be all right.
Yeah, should be. Oh. Plenty more credits. I was just passing through. Oh yes, Sith Assassin. Why did I say Sorcerer? That's what I meant. Not going the right way. Oh, come on.
You've returned. The sounds of battle echoing through the compound was like music. Made me want to dance. Well, don't leave me in suspense. Did you download the cybernetics data? Are we going to be rich?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even remember that this was for this particular quest. Guess I gotta pay better attention. Uh-oh.
Very, very rich,
wow.
I hope.
Nice
Finally!
delay.
Oh, I've waited so long for this moment. Everything is in place. I'll send the data spike to my contacts so they can extract and verify the data. It'll be raining credits before you know it. I'm so grateful you crossed my path. You've made my dreams come true.
No worries.
Once my contacts authenticate the data, you'll see a sizable deposit of credits. Let's hope we got everything off that console.
Oh yeah, she actually is a slave, so how is helping her the dark side option? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. That's why it's kind of preferable to play light side Jedi or a dark side Sith, for example. A lot more straightforward. Yes, yes, we're good. Got some tech for you, Mako.
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
And thank you again. Whoops. We missed some tech. Guess it's over here. There we go.
Treat, you're back. I take it you have the plans to the turrets, then? Can't wait to lay me eyes on them. Can't wait to take them back to the Empire.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember what the reason was for not taking them.
The plans were completely destroyed, and there was nothing I could do.
What? Those plans were to revolutionize Imperial anti-personnel defenses. I'm extremely disappointed. Extremely. Because now, I have to report back that my mission was a failure. And it's your fault.
Think I care what your superiors think?
You're a real hot shot, aren't you? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to see if I can salvage this operation, clean up this mess, save my skin, you know.
Yep, you do that.
Grathan's estate should be just over this bridge. We don't want to get trapped there. Everything I've dug up about Grathan is seriously disturbing, even for a Sith.
I heard there was action in Grathan's place. Not many people make it in and out like that. But I'm not seeing my men. Tell me what you found in there.
Grathan was experimenting on them, converting them into machines.
Machines? Right. I'd heard rumors about Grathan's repulsive methods, and I have a strong stomach, but I feel a little sick right now. I was hoping they'd be okay. What an idiot I am.
One moment. The one with the plans is to do with the droid you freed from the restraining bolt. Oh. Okay, well, oops then. Yeah, that was the light side decision, but then he decided he couldn't even leave that room anyway, so kinda pointless.
Give it time. You'll be alright.
Didn't say I wouldn't be. You got the information I wanted, so you earned your pay. Take it. Those kids won't miss a few credits. Now I've got to send word to their families and return their belongings, then it'll be time to recruit some fresh faces.
I wish you luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Okay. That's the main one, but we still have all this down here. See if we can get down this way. No, this looks to be a dead end. Fantastic. Oh, come on. He gets hung up on the smallest little bits of terrain. Don't think I want to try jumping down there again. That didn't work so well last time. Oh no! Well, there I go. Slipped. Oh no. Stop looking at Mako. Look over here. Oh, we having an issue. Oh, shoot. I think they... Okay, then. Why are you fixated on Mako? Here. There you go. Come on, Mako, we almost got it. Thought I'd lost my connection for a moment there. What did we get?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Okay. Crystals. Which I can't do anything with, apparently. Oh.
Get it now.
I don't really get why the tank specialization does not have the retractable blade. Because you're in melee, so it seems like you should have that. It would have been pretty useful during that boss battle. I mean, I'm standing here in melee range, shooting with a blaster. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. You okay? Oh, shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking over at Mako. Okay, get revived. Let's pay better attention this time. Okay, that's on my slash key. Oh, it wasn't that big a deal, at least not this time. I think if it happens again, I won't be able to call for the probe, though. Vicious Spleen. Reminds me of something else. All I can think of is, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but, Vinicius Canid. Anyone get that reference? Oops.
You're gonna get it now.
Like, I didn't even use my shield during that last attempt because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there's something right on top of me, apparently. What is it? Retrieve the Rune of Freedom. Which is where? Apparently it's literally right... Oh, I was standing on it. Not sure what Vinicius Canids were referenced in. Willy Wonka. Okay, what's all this? The Rune of Passion, Rune of Power, Rune of Strength. Huh. That wouldn't be a reference to Caravan of Courage, would it? AKA the Ewok spin-off movie. No, it couldn't be. They wouldn't have gone there, I don't think. Yeah, you're probably more familiar with the movie. It was in the book, too. Whoa. Oh, never mind, you're good. Okay, that's back up there. Thought so. Hello there. Sith Warrior that time, I can tell because there's Vet. Oh, you haven't read that? But it's Roald Dahl, though. I actually haven't read too many of those. I do remember that one, though.
Gonna get it now.
And I think the other one I read was the BFG. I didn't read The Witches. No, wait. No, I did read The Witches. Never mind. Get that, please, Mako. Alright. Aha. It's apparently right there, but... oh. Oh, is with the delay. Did I read James and the Giant Peach or Matilda? I did read James and the Giant Peach. I did not read Matilda. Well, I said a moment ago that I'd read the BFG, but actually I don't think I have. I think I just saw the movie, the cartoon that, not the new movie, the cartoon from way long ago. Okay, where is this gonna end up being? Can't do anything with this junk pile. Meditate on the Sith Runes in order? What? Meditate on the Sith Runes in order. But I'm not force sensitive, though. Heroic 2 Shadow Spawn. Cave of Shadows. Well, how would I do that? Anyone have any ideas? I suppose there's plenty else to do in the meantime until I get that figured out. Let's head towards the primary quest. We've been putting that off too long already. Although, here's some splicing. Whoa. Hello there. I don't think we want to try you right now.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
That looks like it's supposed to be for a group. Alright, let's grab that splicing.
you shouldn't have.
Okay, well, give it back then. Just kidding. And a bunch of vendor trash. Oh, shoot.
Have you noticed all these carvings? Who'd have thought the Sith were so big on statues?
Hello again. Oh, okay. Apparently it's in here. Okay. Meditate on the Sith Runes in order. In what order? Do we know what the order is? And the other problem is I don't seem able to do anything. Can't click on them. Anyone have any ideas? Thought maybe I could click on something. No one has any thoughts? Yeah, I'm not either. They're not in my inventory, so I can't click on them. It's not one of these cases where there's something here you can click on. Can't click on the runes. Well, I just don't get it. Gonna have to come back to this, I'm afraid. I hate to do that. me duck out and then back in just on the off chance that there was some kind of issue with loading something there. Would that be a case where you're supposed to use a, let's see. That's not working. Oh well, I'll come back to it when I get it figured out. Gonna blow on through here. Could you do a search for me for that quest? Shadow Spawn is the one. See what it says about meditating on the runes. Just not getting it. Can always jetpack back down there real fast. Yeah, that's fine. I have new mail. You've got mail. Remember that horrible commercial? The guy logs into AOL and it says, "You've got mail." His response is this really moronic, "Hey, I've got mail." Oh, that was awful. Okay, that's what this is.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay. Do you require medical attention?
got plenty of stem packs right now.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I'm not leaving. I'm here to join the Order of Reven.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, or... Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Reven, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
I'm looking for the Revanite leader. Am I talking to the right man?
No, I only guide initiates along the path. This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Why would a Jedi join the Sith? And what do you mean by something more?
As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
That doesn't explain why the Sith think you're heretics.
The Dark Council sees our beliefs as a threat to its power. Maybe the Council's right. But if the Council falls, it falls because it's weak. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
What do I have to do to meet the Master? I'm eager to speak with him.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Oh, good. You open your inventory and click on mission items. Yeah, but they're... Oh! Oh, look at that! I never even noticed that there were 2 other tabs. Huh. Wow. Okay, well that's annoying. The order is, passion. See if I can... Passion, strength... Power, victory, freedom. Power, victory, freedom. Huh. I can't believe I never noticed that. We can go back to that later. I'm gonna do this right now. Passion, strength, power, victory, freedom. Oh yeah, I guess that is how you'd figure it out. Yep, peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory, and through victory my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Yes, indeed. That's how you'd figure that out. I should have realized that. Alright, I guess we gotta talk to all of these, wonderful people.
Come here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Reven. Are you ready to die for us?
Well, we gotta get in with them, so we're gonna have to tell them what they want to hear.
If that's what the Order requires.
So very eager, but not so very wise. Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
One way or the other, I'm ready to find out.
Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn. Remade.
You expect me to go to this cave?
I expect nothing of you. The choice to walk the path of Revan or to return to the life you left is yours. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
I'm following you.
Go. Free yourself from the life you've made. The petty choices, the mistakes, the oaths sworn. All of it will be washed away. It will be terrible. It will be glorious. When the deed is done and you have reached the end of the cave, return to me.
Uh-huh. Don't have to talk to anyone else right now. Okay, one moment. I guess we lost most of our viewers, Kitty and Socks, among others. That's alright. It is getting pretty late. I had to start late tonight because I wanted to watch Kitty stream first. He was playing Metroid Prime. So I wanted to make sure I was supporting her. Am I going the right way? At least we had that raid, and the view count was around 5 to 6 for quite a while. It might be enough.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Get that, please, Mako.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Come to think of it, we have yet to
Just doing my job.
have a conversation with you, huh? Wonder what you're waiting on.
That's Revan. I heard he took that mask from a Mandalorian before he started his crusade to drive them out of the galaxy.
Come on. Why is nothing working? Oh, I was probably... I don't know why the range is so short on that. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. I think some kind of problem.
Just had to put my mind to it.
One moment, I want to check something. No, I'm still connected to the right network. Alright. Whoops. A sword, huh? Take it. No, I guess we're meditating. Uh-huh. Any explanation for that? Guess we gotta go talk to this guy.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine. Every piece of Revan's life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us, first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now, and may the Force make you strong.
Hello?
Come forward. Speak to me.
Oh,
We're
a
all
Sith
students of Darth
pureblood.
Reven, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I'm always looking for a job.
Then I'm glad to put your skills to use. The mask
Boy, those
is in a
shadows
collection
are
of
awful.
antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
Ladra asked me to talk to you.
I should have known. I'm to ritually prepare you for finding Revan's mask, then. It's unnecessary. Ladra's devoted to the Revenites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
You've got my attention.
Good. I hoped as much. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Not sure I want a full-blooded Sith angry with me.
She doesn't need to know what really went on between us. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
Can't promise anything right now.
I understand, but I hope you'll think this through.
What do you think?
Be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
What do you think? Give the mask to Ladra or to Torun? He does have a, one advantage. At least his face isn't, doesn't have a bunch of horribly blocky, pixely shadows on them. Boy, that was distracting. Okay, since we're heading that way, let's try the cave again. Probably not gonna go too much longer tonight, especially if my view count doesn't recover. It's gonna be the average is gonna get dragged down if I go too long. How did I get... Okay, I guess it's this way. Don't mind me, I just thought that was the exit. Got some tech here, Mako. Somewhere. Ah. Do you have any thoughts between Ladra or Torun? Who should get the mask? You think maybe Torun? Yeah, possibly. My first thought was to give it to Ladra. That's probably gonna be the dark side option. Kinda getting that feeling. Oh. No, that's the dead end. Let's get this. Skill in slicing, now 75. See if we can get through here without getting pulled into combat. Oh, come on. Can't get through those plants, really? Can't get over a log? Oh, wow. We even going the right way? How are you attacking me right now? Standing on the side of a cliff. What? Now I can't get through here. Wow. Something's not right. I don't know if it's my internet or the connection to the servers, or... It's only a Tuesday night. I can't imagine there's that heavy traffic. Ugh. Alright, come on if you're coming. No? Can we go in then? Okay, so... Passion... Strength. Power. Victory. That was... Wait, what? That was not the correct rune? Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. And through victory my... Yeah, that's the right rune. What are you talking about? Oh, it says it right there. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. And through victory my chains are broken. The force shall free me. So yeah, that's the right order. Not sure what happened there. I must have clicked on the wrong one somehow. Okay, now what? Gotta click on this. Whoa! Defeat the Dark Sith spawn. Oh no.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Let's hope we can do this. I just use all my buffs. Okay, it's going pretty well.
Sith spawn, you have your reward. Our business is concluded.
I just don't get why the tanking class isn't the one that has the retractable blade. Seems so obvious. It's actually an upgrade. That's an upgrade. I mean, the tanking class is the one that's gonna be in melee the most. Don't know. Well, thanks for the help with that. I can't believe I didn't realize there was a mission tab to click on. Of course, there could have been a hint in there where it said meditate in the correct order. It could have put down at the bottom, you know, click on your inventory, then click on missions tab. Alright, what else are we doing? That's where the mask is. We have something up there. Let's get the mask. Yeah, I know you did. I wasn't surprised that the spawn was gonna come out. That's what I was waiting for. I'm sure it was a two-person mission at one point, but I think they kind of annoy people by making the game easier than it used to be. But, where I had a companion, that was probably the difference maker. Plus, I knew enough to use my boost abilities, whatever you want to call them. My shield and the, where is it? Heroic moment. I'm sure that helped. But yeah, people were not too happy when they made the game easier. Kind of made it pointless. Some people, at least according to some people, that's how they see it.
Be well.
Let's just skip over that. I don't feel like going through all this combat. Just passing through, thanks. We already had to clear this out once. Say they're probably gonna come in.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Okay, let's get on the platform, Mako. Gonna say, I think that's it.
I wouldn't touch anything if I were you. There's no telling what security Grathan has on this stuff, or how dangerous they are without them.
Alright. Just head to the quest objective. What are you, putting it on over your helmet? Okay, I guess that's it. You might have expected some dialogue there or something. I kind of like how he looked at it and felt compelled to put it on, but it's kind of ruined by the fact that he was trying to put it on over his helmet. Oh. Gotta take the lift again. Alright, let's get out of here, turn this in, then see if there's much more in that quest line. Oh, come on, go. Can't get over a little rock. I know I can jump, but I shouldn't have to. What is he getting held up because his toes graze it on the way past? Come on. Just gonna have to remember to hit jump when I see little pieces of terrain. I guess we'll give it to Torin.
By the stars, you made it back. Did you find the Mask of Reven? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad, and you know it.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
You have it? That's wonderful. So that really is the Mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real, somehow.
I went through a lot to retrieve this for you.
And the results are absolutely worthwhile. Allow me. I can almost feel Revan's power. Its dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Don't let the darkness of that relic overwhelm you.
The mask must be secured until I'm ready to study it, but I won't let it corrupt me. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
Okay, what now?
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
What ways are you talking about?
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
What do you got in mind?
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
Just point me in the direction of the action.
Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Okay, that isn't too far. I guess Star Wars always has to fit in elevator moments, yeah. Well, I kind of wish we were able to maintain that, 5 viewers for the entire stream, because that probably, definitely would have been it. Now I'm not so sure, but there's always another time. It's just that we're slowly running out of time to be able to do the charity stream. I don't want to do it later than December 8th.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Reven. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
Moran Dokas, I've come to prove myself worthy.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
I understand what you're saying.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
He believed everyone should have a chance to aspire to power.
Your answer is not my answer, but it is sufficient. It is worthy of a Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Who should I be looking for?
A Revanite, a great warrior, and a favored student of the Master. Seek the mercenary called Swtor as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
Alright. Oh, let's get this tech again, actually. Apparently they respawn. What? Oh, come on. How could a campfire hurt me when I'm wearing armor like this? That is so contrived. I'm probably not even going the right way. Gotta go up until we find the path leading south. They coming?
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Talking. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
It's true. I'm seeking the approval of the Inner Circle.
I'm called Swtor. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I can fight. I'll battle the Order's enemies wherever there's need.
Good. But I need proof of that. I sent out a squad of clansmen to hunt the local wildlife. Their camp's nearby. Defeat them, or get yourself killed. And don't worry. Talking here will make sure they know you're coming.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, now where is that? Okay. Just a bit further. Gonna have to call the stream fairly soon to get to a stopping point here. Get this tech Mako. Whoa. How come we can't take his, blaster cannon? Come on, where's the piece of tech? Right there, but we got other problems now. Okay, get it, Mako. Ugh. Okay, now get it, Mako. I guess that was it.
Revan earned the respect of my grandfathers and grandmothers by defeating them in battle. Now you've earned mine. You're not Revan. Not yet, at least. But you're something. You've got my approval to join the Order.
You flatter me.
You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
Heading that way now.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Reven needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
You're awfully cheerful, aren't you?
A necessary precondition of living on the wall, I think. To keep healthy out here, one needs spirit. I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become morphs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
I'm a free agent. Not much you could do for me.
No, maybe not. Needn't have worried, I suppose. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revenites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revenite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
Just thinking. I don't think he wants to hear we fight. We prove that we're correct.
We move secretly. We manipulate those in power.
Exactly. We work in the shadows to reform the Empire, but we don't betray its ideals. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
Be seeing you.
Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Reven.
Okay. Now I assume there's going to be a decision to make about whether we're going to betray them or not. A few of them do seem slightly culty with their talk of dying for the Master and killing for the Master. I guess we'll wait and see who this Master is before we make our decision. Let's grab this on the way by.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
How often do initiates fail?
Honestly? If you can survive the pilgrimage, you're probably a worthy initiate. But a lot of initiates don't survive at all. You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
I appreciate the help.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
So we're still not quite there.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
I appreciate the opportunity.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Reven. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
It's not going to be Parthenax, is it? Probably not.
Where do I find him?
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Reven.
Alright, let's see who it is, finally.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now.
Uh-oh.
You have reclaimed the ancient past. Stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Reven.
What's all this about? I don't understand.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over.
Okay then. I thought it was the guy we gave the mask to, like it already took him over. One moment.
I thought the Master was a man.
The ruse serves its purpose. Besides, it felt appropriate. Revan's own gender is unclear in many of our records. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Reven threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
Why did you found the Order in the first place?
I stumbled upon the mysteries of Revan on Korriban when I became Sith. That started me down a terrible path. Revan came to Drummond Castle after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You really think Revan replaced the Emperor?
I do. It's the only way the puzzle pieces fit. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
Yeah, I don't believe so, but I think we should keep playing along.
We shouldn't let him get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however, and first I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revenites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revenite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Why would he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revenites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, You cannot return here.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Xandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
Okay. I think that's a good place to call the stream for the night. Thanks to everyone who came. Thanks to JZ Kitty, and thanks to Socks for the raid. And I'll see you all for the next one. I'm not going to be streaming from my own channel tomorrow, but I am going to be doing a collab with JZ Kitty, Call of Duty Zombies. I will be recording it to upload on YouTube later, but I won't be streaming it, so make sure you check for that on her channel. Okay, thanks again, everyone. Good night.